Let's bring it back over to the blue couches for our final guest today. Tim Nowakowski is joining us. You're with the Community Outreach of Pennsylvania, and you've got a clothing distribution party. Tell us a little bit about this organization.
Well, the concept for the clothing distribution party started in Ripley, New York. Our co-founders, who'll be very upset if I mention their names, but it's Mark and his wife Terry. They developed the concept there with their local Kiwanis Club and the State Police Toys for Tots to give away coats and clothing, and at that time toys. Fast forward, Mark and Terry moved to Erie, and Mark participated in a Curcio weekend. That's a retreat style weekend program where you're seated at a table with certain individuals, and then after that weekend experience you're encouraged to continue to meet together to support each other in the continued faith journey. So they wanted to do something to give back to their community. So they addressed a few ideas. Mark, of course, shared about the clothing distribution that they had done in Ripley. They talked about some other ideas. Then another gentleman named Ed said, "Tell us one more time about that clothing distribution." So that was in 1998, and the first event was held in 1999.
And it's been going ever since.
Well, minus a disruption with COVID, and then, then the snowmageddon of last year.
Where do your clothing and your donations come from?
Usually from different church collections, whether that be from collections in the vestibules during and after services, or through different rummage sales.
Yeah.
We also have estate sales that we work with, different facilitators of that. They'll contact us if the family is open to donating the remaining items at the end of the sale.
So the distribution party is happening December 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. First of all, where is this happening, and is it just open to the public, whomever's looking for some things or needs some clothing items?
Correct. Yeah, the event is at St. Paul Center in Little Italy next to St. Paul Catholic Church. And I added to the flyer this year, all are welcome, no questions asked, to make it very clear that that we'll welcome anybody through the doors.
Yeah. What does it mean to you? You know, this time of year I talk to a lot of people that are doing great things like this, and, you know, in small pockets, and, you know, like Sonia, you know, hits the nursing home residents, and you're hitting a certain area too with being in Little Italy. What does it mean to you to be able to put something like this together and to be a part of it?
Well, our co-founder, Terry, said it best. I always quote her every time I'm interviewed. We cannot fathom the idea of enjoying our holiday season until we've helped our neighbors in need. We are created out of love, we're created for love, and we're here to take care of each other.
And talk a little bit about the reaction that the folks that come to these parties share with you when they're able to take home things that are very much needed for them.
Yeah, it's amazing. The gratitude sometimes is only shown through smiles and a locked eye contact, because not everybody can actually verbalize their gratitude, but you can definitely see it in their faces.
Do you need any more donations before the 6th?
Well, given that we didn't have our event last year, we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, that's right. The snow kind of stopped you from that, didn't it?
Yes,
so you've got 2 years worth ready to give away. It's going to be a big party. Again, it's coming up December 12th at St. Paul Center there on West 16th Street. You can, the Facebook staging by Sonia, I believe that was our previous guest, but the Community Outreach Group is your group.
Yeah, it's Community Outreach Group of Erie, PA.
Of Erie, PA.
That's how you find us on Facebook.
And anybody's welcome, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. there for the party. Tim, thanks for joining us today. Appreciate it. And you were scheduled to be on our show last year, but like we said, with the snow, it kind of disrupted that and canceled that opportunity for you to do that.
Yeah, I would have been on the night before the event.
Glad to have you this year, and thanks for what you're doing for the community.
Thank you
Appreciate
for
it.
the
Happy
opportunity.
Thanksgiving.